thanks for standing up for me just now. I... I guess I've always known. Elder Lu and probably a lot of people at Yunquei Summit, what they really care about is the title of the Qingming Sword's wielder. To them, it doesn't matter who actually holds the sword. And that's fair. The Qingming Sword is Yunquei Summit's most precious treasure. I still don't quite understand why it chose someone as ordinary as me.
Xiaoguang, don't doubt yourself. Even without the title, you deserve to be respected and heard. Everyone does.
Okay. Sorry for making you worry over something so small. Right now, what really matters is Limnian Hollow.
The mayor just said we should lay low for now, remember? So, let's relax a bit. You don't have to carry the whole world on your shoulders, you know? Trusting your companions is part of the job too.
Yeah, you're right.
It's rare to get a moment like this. How about we go out for a walk?
Sure. I've been wanting to go out for a walk with you anyway.
Heck
mind
yeah.
if I change first? I'll wear that outfit you saw last time.
It's time for a date! It's date time! Let's go. She's so pretty. She's so cute.
You said I looked nice in this outfit last time, so... let's go check out the market now.
Okay.
Xiaoguang, you seem to love sweets. I've heard the Tong Sweet Shop here is pretty good. Want to give it a try?
That sounds nice. I hope they have some osmanthus flavored desserts. I really love those.
We know. We
No
know
need to
what you
stress so
love.
much. Let's take a breather. Getting to know Phylum Heights is part of protecting it too.
Okay. Wanted to make sure I waited for that to finish before I continued. Eleanor. Welcome, dear guests. We're running a taste testing and improvement event for our sweet cakes. Would you be interested in joining in? Sweet cake taste test? Sweet... Wait. State testing? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say taste. An improvement event. So we're modifying the recipe and creating new flavors of sweet cakes? That's right, that's right. You can use all the ingredients in the shop, or bring your own. And if you manage to create a popular new flavor, there's a sweet reward in it for you. Well, let's give it a shot. Huh? Let me try some of these sweet cakes first. The texture is super tender when you bite into it, and the aroma is just right. But it feels a bit bland. I see you have quite the sweet tooth. We use plenty of rock sugar in this dessert. Some customers even said it was a bit too sweet for them. Is that so? I guess that's just how my palate is, but you just said there was rock sugar in this? I think I figured out a way to improve the flavor. Hey Junior, give me a second. I like that we're just going on a date now. Well, she comes back. Osmanthus. Who saw that coming? I got some osmanthus candy and dried osmanthus flowers from Miss Reed. With these ingredients, I should be able to make osmanthus cake. At this point, I just need to find out if that's a thing I can make. Honestly. Good Goods is selling osmanthus candy now? We used to sell it a while back, but they're long gone from the shelves now. Still, I love these candies so much that I keep some just for myself. Since Miss Yishan Guang needed some, I gave her a portion, along with some dried osmanthus flowers from home. Thought they might come in handy for you all. I heard there's an event with the taste testing sweet cakes here. I'd love to try an osmanthus candy flavor. I was just about to give that a shot. Well then, I'll look forward to to a bit or bite. I'm actually really curious how they do translating for actual dialogue, not minus voiced dialogue, but the actual dialogue in the games. Because I think I've caught that in previous parts where it doesn't, like, they've misspelled something, and I'm not sure if it's like a translation thing or it literally is just an error. I don't know. I'm really curious how they do that for these. Speaking of which, I heard people have seen some new white flowers in Phylum Heights lately. They look pretty nice. I wonder if we could turn them into candies or snacks. Oh no. You mean those strange white flowers? They might be dangerous. It's better to stay away from them. Is that so? Got it. Thanks for the heads up. After telling Reed of the dangers of the white flowers, Zhao Guang finally starts skillfully making the osmanthus cake. Somewhat clumsily, you follow her, helping pass tools and measure flour. Soon enough, the first batch of osmanthus cakes is ready. The sweet fragrance of osmanthus fills the entire Tong Sui shop. Eleanor tries some first. Wow, dear customer, the osmanthus cake you made, it's totally gonna be a hit. If you're up for it, how about we make this today special and sell it at production price for everyone to try? Huh? Are my osmanthus cakes really that good? Of course! Look, customers are already being drawn in. Yo, Eleanor, what delicious goodies are you cooking up here today? I'm practically drooling here. Osmanthus cakes made by this customer. Come on, everyone, try some. This osmanthus cake is really something else. The aroma is divine. His praise is like a pebble thrown into a lake, causing ripples that draw in more curious customers. Those super fragrant pastries. We want some too. One serving each, please. This osmanthus cake, it reminds me of the flavors I loved in my youth. You're really something, young lady. More and more people are drawn in by the sweet aroma, forming a long queue at the Tong Sui stall. Zhao Guang is a bit flustered, but her face glows with a rare delight. So this is what it feels like. The things I create bring joy to others, and seeing them happy makes me happy too. I truly love these minute and ordinary moments of happiness. I hope this happiness never fades. Soon, all of Zhao Guang's osmanthus cakes are sold out. Eleanor can't stop grinning, insisting on giving all of today's earnings to Zhao Guang, but Zhao Guang declines with a smile. Thank you so much. Not only did you make such popular pastries, but you also shared the recipe with me. Your hands have like some magical power to create joy. I should be the one thanking you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. So people really do like the pastries I make? Of course, they're delicious. Have some more confidence in yourself. Thank you. Well, I should get going. See you next time. Zhao Guang and Eleanor wave goodbye. You check the time. Suddenly something comes to mind. Zhao Guang, follow me. Huh? Alright.
This direction. Where are you taking me?
It's a nice place. You'll see soon enough.
I'm going to say I love that I read all of that without getting tongue-tied. Like, I got a little bit, but... Let's go.
Nice spot, right? I stumbled upon it by accident. It's the best place in all of Phylum Heights to watch the sunset.
Oh, this is adorable.
Wow. It's so beautiful. It feels like a living painting. Just looking at it makes me happy. Come to think of it, I've never really taken a good look at Phylum Heights before. I didn't realize it was this breathtaking. It'd be such a shame if this were to disappear. Actually, I have something I want to share with you as well, Junior. It's the
Oh.
osmanthus cake we made together. I saved a little
Oh.
just for you.
Oh, there's still some osmanthus cake left? I
Oh.
thought it was all sold out.
Yeah, this was from the first test batch, so I kept it. I wanted to share it with you.
Actually, I've been wanting to try it ever since I caught that sweet osmanthus scent earlier. Don't mind if I do.
What do you think? How does it taste?
It's even better than before. No wonder business was booming. You're really good at making desserts, Xiaoguang. If I had to say, it's still a little too sweet, but that's no big deal. I think it's delicious.
I probably added too much sugar. I'll make sure to adjust the sweetness next time. Oh, right! I should let everyone at Yunquay Summit try it too. I'll make some more once we're back at Swabian Temple.
Oh no, I just realized something about her tastes. If I remember correctly, the Qingming sword starts to slowly take away a lot of your senses too. So she probably can't taste stuff nearly as well. So because of that, that's why she's made it like super duper sweet compared to everyone else. Oh no. Oh, that's depressing.
I wonder if Miss Zhao would like some osmanthus cake.
I heard Dylan say that Miss Zhao actually prefers meat.
Oh, really? Then I'll make something else for her.
Wow, Xiaoguang. It feels like you really know how to make everything. You're amazing.
It's how I kept myself occupied when I had nothing to do back on the mountain. I'd love for you to try my cooking too. But I gotta figure out all your preferences and tastes first.
You happily enjoy your osmanthus cakes with Zhao Guang. She eats slowly and occasionally gets some golden osmanthus syrup on her lips, like a cute, happy little chipmunk. You watch the sun set beneath the horizon, smiling and chatting as the night envelops the world like a warm blanket. This is adorable. This is so
It's getting
adorable.
late. Time to head back. Come to think of it, Xiaoguang's osmanthus cakes have always been on the sweeter side. Maybe she just really loves sweets.
No.
I
No.
guess we just have different tastes.
No. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. I thought it was the other version for a second. What's up?
Hey, Xiaoguang. What's going on? You're not thinking of doing anything dangerous, right?
I'm fine. It's just, I felt so happy earlier today. So happy it almost feels unreal. I couldn't sleep. Everyone in Phylum Heights seems happy too. That's wonderful. I just wish they can stay that way forever. Well, can I ask you something?
Ask away, my boy. Ask away.
Ask away. I'll tell you anything I can.
What if... It's just a what if, okay? What if we knew an abyss was ahead? Should we still keep going? Sorry, it's a weird question, right? I just had a nightmare where I fell into a bottomless pit. It's okay if you don't want to answer.
But I do kinda wanna answer.
This
Since
freaking
we're
music
not doing
again.
anything right now, how about I tell you a story? When I was really little, there was this cliff near where I used to play a lot. I used to love leaning over the edge just to look down. The bottom was filled with these pretty flowers. I loved those flowers. But the cliff was super high, so I was always scared. Until one day, I slipped and fell off it. And guess what? Nothing happened. Turns out the bottom was just this soft, squishy patch of grass. My butt hurt a little, but that was it. And I finally got to see those flowers up close. I remembered that for years, thinking I'd just gotten lucky. But when I went back there as an adult, I realized that cliff was barely even a hill, just a dirt slope I'd totally exaggerated as a kid. Sometimes, What we think is a bottomless abyss, in hindsight, might not turn out to be bottomless at all. You'll never know unless you take that first step forward. So, if you ever feel unsure, just keep moving forward. Things could turn out to be different than you expected. You never know.
I get it now. Thank you, once again.
Huh? What'd you just say? I didn't quite catch that.
I said thank you, and sorry for making you worry again. I'm all grown up now, and I still get scared by nightmares about falling. It's kind of embarrassing.
Don't worry, I'll catch you.
Oh. Oh.
Don't be fooled by how I look, okay? Ever since I joined Yunquei Summit, I've actually been secretly training a lot. Catching you is no problem at all. So next time you have that nightmare, just tell yourself, no matter what happens, I'll be there to catch you. You won't have to be afraid anymore.
Junior. Okay, I won't be afraid. When I have that nightmare again, I know you'll be there. I believe you'll catch me. I know that as long as you're by my side, I can do anything, even touch the sun. Actually,
Oh no. Oh shoot. Xiao Guang's dark hair turns pure white. It's Yishen Guang. She smiles at you and jumps from the roof without a hint of hesitation. The crash you expect never comes. Yishen Guang is light like a bird, or maybe a falling leaf. She drifts gently into your arms.
We meet again, my dear Junior.
Oh, boy.
You? Again? Where did Xiaoguang go?
What's this reaction? Do you like her better? Too bad. I'm all you've got right now. Besides, there's something I need to tell you. You wanted to know what's been bothering her, right? Then listen carefully. Let me tell you the secret of the Qingming sword.
Ooh. Ooh.
Inside the Qingming sword, there are two mysterious forces, both equally powerful and destructive. The two are constantly battling. Think of them as two duelists locked in an endless fight. And when two people fight that long, they start damaging everything around them. If that destructive energy seeps out, it can lead to disaster beyond imagination. Judging by the power of those two forces, if they ever broke free, the outcome could be a catastrophe on par with the fall of the old capital. So, what do we usually do in this situation? We bring in a third party, a mediator, someone to keep things from falling apart. The third presence maintains the balance, absorbs the overflowing energy, and ensures the world outside remains safe. And this is precisely why that third person gains unmatched power.
Wait, you don't mean...
You're smart. I bet you've already figured it out, huh? That's correct. Every wielder of the Qingming sword is that mediator. The true nature of the Qingming sword's power is built on sacrifice. Each sword wielder gives up their life, their strength, their everything, to contain those two raging forces, to shield the outside world from being affected. In other words, without the sword wielder to bear that burden, the rest of the world would pay the price instead. So no, Xiaoguang will never give up this sword, because that would mean putting the world in danger. How could little Miss Perfect, always so eager to protect everyone, have the heart to just walk away and let it all burn? She'd rather break herself than let anyone else get hurt.
I had no idea.
Because it's a secret. Not even Yixuan knows. All
Oh,
they ever
boy.
do is repeat the same empty words. Find the next wielder for the sword. Uphold the honor of Yunquei Summit. That's why I told you before. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. It's not the kind of truth you can share with everyone, right? The so-called hero from the very beginning is really just a sacrifice.
But why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to save me. I'm asking
pressure.
for your help. Your precious Senior Xiaoguang will want to save everyone. She'll keep using the Qingming sword, even if it means she needs to sacrifice herself. But I want to live. I don't care about other people's lives, just as they've never cared about mine. The only way to save us is to stop her from using the Qingming sword's power. Of course, if you could convince her to give up the sword, that'd solve everything once and for all.
This is... I don't know how I feel about this. They're really playing it back and forth to make sure that, like, oh no, we shouldn't use the Qingming sword, but then you want to protect her at all costs. You know, yay.
You'll help me, won't you? If not for me, then for your sweet Senior Xiaoguang.
I'll talk to her when I get the chance. Whatever she decides, I'll respect her choice.
Complete trust and respect, huh? That must be why she cares about you so much. Fine, I'll admit it. Right now, you're dangerously charming. Which is precisely the problem. She loves you, you know. The same way she loves Yixuan, her brother, and all her precious little friends. No. Maybe even more than that. But love is a curse, a trap, something cold and damp that seeps into your bones. Love will be the end of me. Oopsie, seems like I've said too much. Anyway, to show my sincerity about asking for your help, I'll answer one question. Just one. So, tell me, my dear Junior, what do you want to know?
I don't even know. Oh, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? Ooh, good question.
I always wanted to ask, what exactly is your relationship with Xiaoguang? You claim you're one, yet the two of you couldn't be more different.
You've seen the dark-haired Ye Shiyuan, right? I was the same. It's a gift we were both born with. But, unlike my brother and his other self, my existence isn't just about looking different. Because Ye Shengguang never wanted to just be the perfect Qingming sword keeper, the well-behaved junior everyone expected. She wants to live, just like any other ordinary person. I'm that side of her, the part that's wild, human. I'm her instincts, her desires, her humanity, the side she keeps trying to suppress. Surprised, huh? Obviously, from the outside, I look more like what you'd call a divine being. Humans are so good at turning what they don't understand into gods. Too bad I'm neither divine, nor interested in being worshipped. If being sacrificed is my destined path, and death is supposed to be the end, then I'll fight it. No one gets to decide my fate. Not that damned Qingming sword, and not that sanctimonious Yunque summit. Well then, I suppose our little midnight rendezvous ends here. Until next time, my dear Junior.
Oh, okay. Did I just fall asleep? It's getting late, Junior. You should get some rest too. Well then, good night. Oh, shoot. I'm playing Yi Shengguang. Wait, why? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Right, I promised my junior I'd make her some osmanthus cakes again. If I wait until morning, Senior Yinhu might need to use the kitchen too. Better if I do it now.
Thank goodness I remembered. I'd hate to let Junior down.
This is very, very odd.
Next, 3 spoons of sugar. Was it 3?
Oh no.
No. This color, this scent, it's not right.
Oh no.
I could have sworn I had it in my mind just now. Why? Why can't I remember? I've done these steps so many times, and yet...
Yishan Guang rubs at her temples, trying to oust the emptiness in her mind. She closes her eyes and breathes in deep, trying hard to remember. In a daze, blurry, fragmented images flash through her mind. The sun setting over Phylum Heights and her junior smile. But those fragments scatter and melt away, leaving no trace behind.
My head... It hurts. It feels like I've forgotten something. A lot of things. Will I one day end up forgetting my junior's face? No, I don't want that.
Yishan Guang suddenly stops what she's doing, her gaze becoming determined. She flips through her notebook, finding the page that details how to make osmanthus cakes. Oh my gosh.
It's alright. If I've forgotten, I'll just relearn it. If I forget 10 times, I'll master it 11 times. I will remember.
Yishan Guang bites her lower lip and hurries to make the cakes. It's almost as if she's fighting a silent battle with the erosion of her memories. Oh no.
Junior, if one day I'm no longer here, will you remember me?
I really don't like this. Oh my gosh, it's Baby Belle! Wasn't I just sleeping? How did I suddenly end up in Phylum Heights? And my body has reverted back to a child? Logically speaking, this should be a dream, but can you actually know you're dreaming while you're in a dream? What's going on? I can't seem to control my body. Wait, I think I hear a kid crying over there. Is that Senior Zhao Guang from when she was little? Oh, it's Baby Belle. She's freaking adorable.
Hey, what's wrong? Why are you crying here all alone?
My music box is broken. It was a gift from my mom, and now it won't play anymore, and she's never coming back.
Don't be sad. Let me take a look at the music box. I am pretty good at fixing things.
After a while of tinkering, you manage to fix Zhao Guang's music box. The music box starts playing its melody again.
Thank you.
What's wrong? You still don't look happy. If something's bothering you, you can tell me.
Oh.
If you knew the road ahead led straight into an abyss, would it still be worth moving forward?
Oh, that's a tough question. Give me a second to think.
Oh my
I
gosh.
should be selling it here.
Read. Welcome to Good Goods. What can I get you? I'd like some candy. For candies, we've got strawberry and osmanthus. Which one would you like? I'll go with the osmanthus flavor then. Here you go, osmanthus candy. Take care.
Osmanthus candy? Feels like something she'd like. Oh, I hope she does.
My heart is not going to be able to take this, okay? I won't be able to take
Is it
this.
For me? Thank you. smells so sweet and tastes delicious.
About what you asked earlier, I don't really have an answer either, but I'd like to tell you a story. I fell from a really high place a long time ago. I leaned over to admire some pretty flowers below, and accidentally slipped.
What happened after that?
Other than a sore butt, nothing at all. It turned out the ground below was just a patch of grass, something I only realized after falling. Sometimes, if you don't take a step forward, you'll never know what might happen. But if you give up, it's all over.
So maybe the abyss I imagine isn't really that scary after all? Thank you. I think I understand a little better now.
Oh. Alright, it's getting late. I better go. Huh? You're leaving already? I was hoping we could chat a bit more. Sorry, I've got other stuff. But don't worry, we'll definitely meet again. Wait, did this actually happen in the past? We still don't know each other's names yet. I'm Yishun Guang. What's your name? I'm Belle. Belle, I'll remember that name. Oh right, thanks for the candy. It was really good. I had no idea osmanthus flavored candy could be this good. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. So, see you around? See you around. As if to match those words, the scene before your eyes suddenly blurs and your consciousness gradually slips away. Is the dream coming to an end? Then again, is this really just a dream? I too have that question. Yeah, that's so... But I feel like Belle would remember... Or at least the twins would remember that. And those osmanthus candies I just bought from Good Goods. Feels like they're hinting at something. That dream just now, wasn't it a bit too real? Could it be that I had this dream because I made osmanthus cakes with Zhao Guang and bought osmanthus candy at Good Goods earlier in the day? But how did Zhao Guang know that Good Goods sold osmanthus candy? Something feels off about that dream. Just then, a somewhat hesitant knock comes from outside the door. You rub your eyes... Well, okay, never mind.
Did I wake you? I was thinking we said we'd eat osmanthus cakes together, so I tried making some myself.
Wait, didn't we already have some earlier?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I meant we said I'd make you some myself.
Hold on. Xiaolong, be honest with me. Did you forget what we did today? Don't tell me you're starting to lose your memory.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is torture. Oh no. I can't handle all of the gacha games I'm playing right now. Because freaking what's going on right now, and then there's Wuthering Waves. I just played Frolova's story yesterday, and that was that. Ugh. And then we got Honkai and Amphorius, and this is torture. This is torture. All of these games, I need therapy now.
Stop hiding this from me. You promised me you'd always put your own safety first, no matter what.
Sorry. You're right. I've been forgetting some things.
When did it start? Was it after the last time you used the Qingming sword?
No. It didn't start recently. It's been a long time. Long before we met in Phylum Heights. Ever since it started, I've been writing a diary every day and memorizing the previous day's entries, so people would think everything's alright with me.
Yep.
'Cause I know there's no way to stop it. Even if I told you all, it'd only make everyone worry. That's why my brother did what he did. He was just worried about me. I don't want anyone else to worry because of me. I'm sorry for hiding it from you for so long. But please don't worry. I will keep our promise, I swear. So, could you please keep this between us for now? When the time's right, I'll tell Ishu and Shifu, and everyone else too. I just need a little more time.
All right. I'll keep your secret. But don't keep me in the dark again, okay? And once you're ready, we have to tell everyone. It's not about burdening them. It's about giving you every possible chance to get better, okay?
Okay, thank you. When I'm with you, I always feel safe.
Like she's finally set down something heavy that has been weighing on her for a long time. Zhao Guang looks relieved, her smile softer than usual.
And, Xiaoguang, I want you to know, no matter what happens, I'm on your side. Always.
I know. And I've been wanting to tell you something too. Junior, actually,
Before she can say another word, a sudden commotion breaks out outside. If you listen closely, you can even hear faint screams. You and Zhao Guang exchange a glance, and at the same time, the same uneasy feeling hits you both. Hurry out and check it out. Oh, oh no! Oh
What's
dear.
going on? Better go outside and see.
All right. Dang, they're not pulling any punches with this update. I gotta be honest, I'm loving the crap out of this. This is more of what I've been wanting. Straight up.
no. If things are this bad here at Swabian Temple, the outside must be... We need to hurry and regroup with the others. We must not let these things hurt anyone in Phylum Heights.
Ye Guang, the time has come.
Elder Lu?
I told you before, the Qingming sword is one of Yunque Summit's most valuable assets. It must never be wasted on trivial things. It can only be drawn when it truly matters. And now is that moment. An ancient prophecy once said, when darkness devours the land, when all life withers and even sorrow falls silent, only the blade of Baize can pierce the night and awaken the dawn. This is your time to step forward, Swordkeeper. Use the Qingming sword to save Phylum Heights. Restore the glory of Yunque Summit.
I know.
Let's meet up with everyone first.
Don't listen to him, Xiaoguang. We gotta meet up with everyone and talk about it first.
The path of Baize is never walked alone. When fate shifts, shadow follows light. Blessing and curse, joy and grief. One thought leads to heaven, the next to the abyss. You shouldn't stand in her way. As Yunque Summit's swordkeeper, wielding the Qingming sword is Ye Guang's destiny. Heaven's will cannot be defied.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. All I know is Xiaoguang's fate should be hers to decide. Xiaoguang, we've got to check what's happening outside. We should be able to get out through the back door. Follow me.
The dawn, flat. Oh my gosh. You don't give Lu, however you pronounce his name, Heng Zhao, a chance to argue. In a rush, you grab Zhao Guang's hand and pull her toward the back door of Swabian Temple. She freezes for a second, looking surprised, but then her fingers tighten around yours, warm and steady.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, okay. That was it.
The abnormal miasma is appearing outside Swabian Temple, and the people in Phylum Heights are definitely in trouble.
Oh boy. Okay.
I have to
Bring
figure
them
out how
in.
to handle this. For now, I should discuss it with the others.
Wow, we're really bringing everyone in. Great, you're here too. Do you know what's going on? The sky suddenly turned red, and these odd-smelling black flowers started appearing everywhere. Not really sure about the details. A disaster, huh? It definitely feels like something big's coming. I saw Defense Force soldiers guiding people to evacuate from Phylum Heights. Let's go help too. There must be quite a few elderly people, children, and other people with mobility issues around here. Monato, you sure are reliable as ever. How about you, Proxy? Want to join us? Oh right, I almost forgot to ask. Who's this next to you? The Fall at Dawn's Rise is the quest name of 3.3. Oh, bro. She's my senior, Yishun Guang. Nice to meet you all. Oh, so you're a disciple of Yunquay Summit too. Nice to meet ya. Sorry, but we might need to have a meeting with everyone else from Yunquay Summit. Just like Senior Zhao Guang said. I see. Then you guys be careful out there. Everyone, let's go with what Monato said earlier and help evacuate everyone from Phylum Heights safely. Yeah, we probably know this place better than the Defense Force does. Hope we can help. I gotta be honest, I really like doing lower voices so much more. Like, especially if they're lower voices. I know that I don't have the lowest voice on Earth, but it feels better to go lower. After everyone in Spook Shack has a quick discussion, everyone rushes off to help more citizens. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, dang. Okay, everyone's here. Long time no see. You look... Oh, no, that's Magus. Never mind. Long time no see. You look energetic. Good. Obel Squad. As you can see, Y-Face found its way into trouble again. Of course we had to come. When you say trouble, do you mean those black flowers? You are... hello everyone. I'm Yishun Guang. Bell Senior. So you're also a disciple of Yunquay Summit? No wonder you feel so unique. As for the crisis Y-Face facing, I'm afraid it's not just about those black flowers. Look over that a ways. It's definitely something crazy.
The abnormal miasma has taken over all Phylum Heights.
Ooh. I never thought something like this would happen. Hey, Junior, are you okay? You look pretty pale. Are you feeling unwell? It's nothing. I just got a Yunquay Summit group announcement telling us to gather near the cable car station. If we put our heads together, we might come up with something. Let's hurry over there, too. Ooh, boy. This is what I've been wanting from the 2.0 and on. This. I'm loving this. Besides the expanding hollow, there's also these black flowers. I've just tried everything, but there's no way to completely destroy them. These black flowers reek of miasma. If we can clean them out, it's definitely gonna affect the residents of Phylum Heights. If it's miasma we're dealing with, it could even put everyone's lives at risk. Everyone, this is the black flower I was telling you about. The one I found in the Lemnian Hollow. This thing's covered in abnormal miasmic energy. Whatever you do, don't touch it directly. Xiao Guang, you're finally here. How do we deal with this thing? Didn't Xiao Guang purify it earlier with the power of the Qingming sword? Yeah, that's right, but I still remember how it felt back then. Maybe there's another method. Senior Fufu, try not to just destroy it. Instead, use our energy to perceive the essence of the flowers. Their most chaotic, most corrupt core. Then, try to focus your energy like a needle piercing into that core, and purify it from within. Think of it like a drop of ink in clear water. What we need to do isn't to scatter the ink, but to turn it back into clear water. That's such a complicated description. Oh, sorry, I didn't even know if what I'm saying really makes sense. No worries, I think I get it now. Let me give it a shot. Senior Fufu takes a deep breath and stops her offensive techniques, instead closing her eyes and reaching out her hand to carefully probe the black flower with her energy. Time ticks by, second by second. Beads of sweat form on her forehead, her fingers trembling slightly. The black flower seems to sense danger too, beginning to sway ever so slightly. After what feels like forever, just when everyone is starting to worry, Senior Fufu suddenly opens her eyes. I found it, right here! As soon as she finishes speaking, a stream of pure energy shoots from her fingertips, striking the black flower dead center. The black flower lets out a silent shriek, its entire form violently twisting. The black petals, like ice and snow under sunlight, begin melting away from the edges until finally dissolving into a wisp of smoke that dissipated into air. You did it, Senior Fufu, you did it! So that's how it's done. Phew. This is way more mentally draining than I imagined. How long did that take me? After hearing the number reported by Senior Yunhu, everyone falls silent once again. Even if Senior Fufu needs this much time to purify a single black flower, clearing out all the black flowers that appeared in Phylum Heights would surely require an enormous amount of manpower. It'd be much easier just to use the Qingming sword. Xiao Guang, don't be silly. But don't worry, Xiao Guang. With so many of us here at Yunkoi Summit, we can't let our junior sister shoulder all of this alone. At least we've proven that these black flowers aren't some unbeatable foe. Together, we can always find a way. Right. Yinhu, let me teach you. After spending quite some time, Senior Fufu and Xiao Guang finally managed to teach Senior Yinhu how to purify the black flowers.
Alright, we'll take the Yunquei disciples and clear out all the black flowers in Phylum Heights first. But just doing that probably won't stop the Hollow from expanding. From what we can tell, the real source is inside Lemnian Hollow.
The flowers react to the Qingming sword's power, so I'll head into Lemnian Hollow and clear out the flowers.
But your body...
Really, it's fine. I've tried it before. As long as I use it that way, it won't hurt me at all. Junior went in with me last time. She knows. Right, Junior?
Oh no! Oh no! Okay, are we starting to actually have choices here? Are our choices actually starting to matter? Because this feels drastically different. Side with her.
Right. Last time in the Hollow, Senior Xiaoguang cleansed the black flower's miasma with the sword, and she was totally fine afterward.
Even if there were, so be it. That burden was hers to bear the moment she became the keeper of the Qingming sword.
Elder Lu, You were against letting Xiaoguang enter the Hollow on her own before, weren't you?
The situation has changed. I opposed before because she wasn't absolutely needed. But now, there's no one else who can take her place.
Okay, never mind. I think that no, there was no actual choice in that because he was gonna show up anyway. So I guess in a way I think it might have pulled the Honkai route where it's like, no, your choice matters. You get a different reaction, but the outcome is still the same in the end. I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Which I won't lie, I'm okay with that. I like my choice. I like when my dialogue choice matters.
Right now, other disciples will be tied up clearing the flowers in Phylum Heights. We simply lack the manpower to investigate the Hollow. But you're different, Ye Shengguang. If the Qingming sword can purify miasma that efficiently, you must enter the Hollow. Find the source of all this, and stop the disaster. For everyone.
Well, rather than both choices saying the same thing. Yeah, that's why whenever you see me play this game, I just click. I don't even read what it says. I just click. That's why I like Honkai and how it handles that, because it feels like the things that I say matter. So, even Wuthering Waves does that.
This is your duty. Your calling.
But Shifu made it very clear before. Xiaoguang mustn't take any more risks.
If only Shifu were here. Too bad we still can't reach her.
Elder Lu was right. We don't really have the manpower to send anyone else. But sending only you two into the Hollow is...
How about counting me in?
I'll help as well.
Let's go.
Zhao? And Lockspring, you're here.
Yeah, I heard what's going on. Since it's urgent, I brought this little bang-boo along.
My basic modules are mostly prepared. Everyone, I have some understanding of the abnormal miasma in that area of the Hollow. I hope that knowledge will be of use to you.
Don't worry, we've entered Lumnian Hollow this way before. We made it out once, we can do it again. Oh, and one more thing. Last time the Qingming sword resonated faintly with the Hollow. I suspect they're connected somehow. If we keep an eye on its reaction, we should be able to trace it back to the source of the anomaly. So, one way or another, Ye Shengguang, or rather the Qingming sword, must enter the Hollow.
I think so too. From what I can tell, if we can clear away the black flowers in that area, it might stop the Hollow's abnormal changes.
Looks like that's our best option. Okay, we'll stay here and clean up the mutated flowers. And you guys can enter the Hollow and try to find the source inside.
In that case, I'll work with my Supreme Assistant and try to learn more about the creator.
There's no time to waste. Let's split up and get moving. Xiaoguang, please come back safe.
Everyone scatters to do their assigned task.
I may have said that, but I'm actually not totally sure if your body can handle it. If it can't, you better tell me sooner rather than later.
Aw, are you worried about me? Thank you. But really, I'm fine.
I don't get it. This mission's a bad deal for you. The sword's already chosen you. Even if you do nothing, you still have your value.
My value? I'm not sure I understand. But I do know I want to help everyone. For Yunquay Summit and for the people of Phylum Heights. I don't want to see them panic or suffer like that anymore. If my power can make a difference, then I have to use it. Like Elder Lu said, this is my duty as the Sword Keeper.
You're weird. Whatever. By the way, it looks like Proxy's been wanting to talk to you. I'll leave you two to it. We don't have much time, so make it quick.
Zhao and Lockspring step aside. Now it's only you and Xiaoguang here.
Junior, you wanted to talk to me?
Apparently.
I know you want to help everyone, and I respect that. But I also need to tell you something. You're really important to me, Senior Xiaoguang. If helping others makes you smile, I'll truly be happy for you. But if you get hurt because of it, I'll also feel that pain right along with you. So, just like you promised me before, don't push yourself too hard. Nothing's worth more than your safety. As your friend, as your companion, as your proxy. I just hope you can value yourself a little more.
I will. Thank you. I definitely will. This is kinda embarrassing, but you're really, really important to me, too. So, if we work together, we're totally gonna nail this mission, right?
Absolutely. Oh boy.
What is this?
You're seeing it too? I thought I was hallucinating.
That sphere-looking thing, it looks kind of familiar somehow. I feel like I've seen it before.
If I'm guessing right, that was probably a shared hallucination caused by the high concentration of miasma in the area. Unfortunately, as a Bangbu, I don't see any of it.
So it is an illusion. It just looks so strange. I can't shake this feeling. Like there's something dangerous festering inside that sphere.
I have no clue what that is.
Funny, I was thinking the same thing. The air this thing gives off is so ominous. Unsettling. Just disgusting.
How much longer can you keep this up, my dear child? Why do you keep
Sarah?
struggling through this hopeless swamp?
Sarah?
Give up now. Your very existence was a beautiful mistake. And everything you've done to correct that mistake has only made it worse.
Did you guys hear anything weird?
I'm hearing it too. That voice. It sounds familiar.
It's Sarah.
I heard it too. That voice. It's my own. Dylan and Banya mentioned they once heard voices that sounded like their own in Lemnian Hollow.
Their own?
This must be the same thing.
I was also there, but I didn't hear anything at the time. And I didn't hear my own voice just now. It sounded more like Sarah's voice.
Maybe it's because the abnormal miasma concentration here is higher. Or maybe this area has some kind of special connection to you? After all, your teacher's phantom also showed up here.
After a while, the strange visions and whispers finally subside.
As if these cheap gimmicks could shake me.
What did you just hear?
So, what did you all hear just now?
Just a bunch of empty words, poking at our weak spots. Too bad for them. Anyone who's really faced despair doesn't crumble that easily.
Xiaoguang, you okay? Are you feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy all of a sudden. Probably because of that weird illusion earlier.
It's normal for a human body to feel a little disoriented right after experiencing hallucinations.
Looks like the abnormal miasma we purified before was only the tip of the iceberg. No wonder the last round only slowed the Hollow's growth. The Hollow's pushing up against Phylum Heights, probably because those black flowers finally made their way into the city.
If the people in the city get exposed to the miasma for too long, they'll be in danger. I need to start purifying this right away.
Either way, you should really keep an eye on your condition.
Don't panic, everyone. If I remember correctly, there's a long-range security bot posted up ahead. We'll need to sneak past its field of view first.
We need to move to the black flower now. No, they've spotted us.
Those look so cool.
Go on like this. We need to pick our moment and get past before the attack lands.
Okay, well, I was trying to attack them.
This thing is really trying to keep us away from here.
Oh,
It's like it's guarding this factory.
holy crap.
My turn. How are you feeling, Xiaoguang? If you're not well, you need to tell me. Don't try to tough it out.
She's not going to.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm fine.
Ooh, give me that. Okay, wow. This is, oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a little more intense than I'm kind of used to with Zenless. I like it. Oh, okay, so I need to get over there? No. Wait, interact with it? That did nothing. What am I doing? Oh. I'm going... I literally ran past it. I love that her run is so Looney Tunes. It is so good. Like, you can't lie. Zenless and their animation is just top tier. Top tier.
Let's try using that Qingming sword ability from earlier.
I love that ability.
Everyone, we need to move fast and shut down that security bot.
No, I could have teleported
Why
up
is
here.
there a security robot in a place like this?
Oh.
It's probably the same as me. Abandoned for various reasons.
Oh, so these are old.
Wander this secluded place. After being tainted by the miasma, it seems to have mistaken this factory for something it must protect. How pitiful. How absurd.
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting some of my controls mixed up from Wuthering Waves. And oh, come on. I dodged that.
Leave them to me. I see
Ooh. Let's just end this now. Oh, no, you didn't end.
Leave it to me. We need to cleanse these black flowers as soon as possible.
Oh, I can't do it like that. You're looking pretty rough. Are you sure you're okay? I'm fine. I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonance is trying to tell me something. The black flower in front of us is different from the others. It's like the heart of all the abnormal miasma in the area. Once we purify it, all the black flowers around will wither and disappear. But you look really tired. No, I'm good. I can do this. I'm the keeper of the Qingming sword. I must succeed. Oh my gosh, I don't like this. Then a voice foreign yet familiar suddenly rings out. You're trying to die? Not on my watch.
Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone!
So, once the core black flower is taken out, the rest of the abnormal miasma dissipates along with it.
There. That should do it. Don't move. Let me lean on you just for a second. Just 1 second, okay? Every time I have to come out and take care of things. It's exhausting, you know? I think I've earned a reward or two. Don't you?
I honestly thought you wouldn't want to help anymore.
It's true. I didn't want to do this, but she She's unyielding. Unfortunately, I can only exist with her alive, so I can't just let her be. If something happened to her, then I'd never get to see my adorable little Junior again, would I? Still, my power has its limits. Don't forget what I told you before.
Hmm.
Are you sure you're okay? Purifying the miasma is draining you, right? Maybe we should figure out another way.
No, really. It's fine. I'm just a little tired. I know my own body. Besides, I can feel it. The Qingming sword's resonating with something in this area. Like Zhao said earlier, the sword must be tied to whatever's going on with Limnian Hollow. If that's true, then this is something only the sword wielder, me, can handle. It's my duty. I can't run from it. I don't want to anymore.
But I really don't want all this to come at the cost of your health. That price is too heavy, too cruel.
Junior, do you remember when we wandered through Phylum Heights? The smell of coffee at the street corner, the sound of children laughing, residents there playing mahjong, the Tong Sui shops, all those soft and sweet treats, all that simple, ordinary happiness. It was real. If I can, I want to protect all that. At least, I want to try. For the first time in what feels like forever, I can finally feel what it is I truly want.
Oh boy. There is still a trace of exhaustion on Zhao Guang's face, but her eyes are shining, so clear and so bright that for a moment they remind you of what Yishen Guang just said. There's no mistaking it. She is being serious, maybe more serious than she's ever been before. In front of a heart that pure and sincere, words feel clumsy, useless, almost an interruption.
No offense, but the people you're trying so hard to protect, they probably don't even know you exist. They'll never know what you've given up for them.
Okay, Zhao. Okay, bring it down a little bit.
And even so, you're still okay with that?
Yes, I'm not doing this for anything in return. I just want to make that decision for myself.
You're really... Never mind. If you're willing to help, that's good news for everyone. Let's stay focused. We still need to investigate what's going on with the miasma here. Lock Spring, got any new leads?
If I'm remembering correctly, there should be even more abnormal miasma deeper inside the factory. There might even be another core black flower, like the one we saw earlier.
I think because Zhao is so ingrained into equivalent exchange, she doesn't understand what Yishen Guang is really doing here.
In that case, let's keep moving ahead.
Xiao Guang, please take good care of yourself. You remember the promise we made, right?
I do. Don't worry. I remember. No matter what, I'll be right there by your side. I'll keep doing my best.
This is gonna be... Like, I'm sure everything by the end is gonna be okay, but I still just feel so... It's hurting.
You call what you need.
Ooh. Oh, shoot. Nope. Need to do that again. Also, I love this attack. It's just so... Alright, come on. Let me get that. Ow. Man, anytime that
radiant clouds.
This is some kind of strange statue. Why would something like...
The following
Okay. You walk up to a strange statue. The statue looks like it's commemorating someone. There's also a wing-shaped pattern painted on the wall behind. The story that unfolded in this area must have been quite intriguing, considering the marks it left behind. Story? Miss Zhao, what kind of story are you seeing here? The statue's head is missing, and its body is badly damaged. This doesn't look like natural wear and tear from time. The patterns on the wall behind have been graffitied, and it wasn't exactly in a friendly way. And over there, those abandoned posters were torn up by someone with clear hatred. Following this line of thought, there can only be two possibilities. First possibility: two opposing forces once existed here. Some people believed in what the statue represented, while others rejected it. As for the second case, the people who built the statue and those who destroyed it were actually the same group. Then, after an unknown event, the people who once worshipped the statue changed and began to attack everything it represented. If I'm not mistaken, this statue commemorates Lady Sunbringer. The first generation Void Hunter Sunbringer? That's right. How do you know about this? Sorry, I didn't have the chance to tell you all before. Although my memory module is damaged, I still remember. I come from a very special place. A Utopia island floating above New Eridu. What? Hold on, has there been a place above us this whole time? Okay. I've never heard of that name before. What kind of place is it? Is it very different from Waifei Peninsula? If I had to put it into words, it might not be as lively as Waifei Peninsula, but it's definitely more peaceful and serene. In Rashaf, I have no idea how you pronounce that, to be honest. There live people and Bangbu like me who have received Lady Sunbringer's kindness. I heard some rumors over there. If you're all up for it, I can tell you a story. A story about salvation and betrayal. Don't tell me the first Void Hunter is actually like the creator or something. That would be wild.
I mentioned before, Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more deeply than anyone else ever could. But that love didn't bring her the love and respect she deserved in return. Limnian Hollow is rich in porcelain, which comes from Lumite ore. Long ago, long before people realized the true value hidden in Lumite ore, Lady Sunbringer was already studying it. She discovered that a substance extracted from the ore could effectively resist either corruption. So she led the people of her time to mine it together. But humans always find reasons to fight. Maybe she stood out too much. Maybe jealousy took root. Or maybe someone simply didn't like her for no particular reason. Anyway, one day, she discovered a huge underground pit beneath this very mountain. Something secret seemed buried down there. But just as she was about to enter that pit herself to continue her research, those who envied her finally made their move. They had long been plotting to make her disappear. The story ends abruptly here. The last record simply reads, "The erupting miasma swallowed everything." The once stable miasma suddenly erupted.
What? Wait, what happened to Lady Sunbringer in the end?
As far as I know, she went missing. But
I swear, she's the
I've also
creator.
heard of a different version of the story. As Lady Sunbringer was preparing to lead people into the pit to mine more Lumite ore, Linmian Hollow suddenly started to expand violently. During the disaster, Lady Sunbringer did everything she could to save everyone. But later, the survivors turned on her, claiming she was the one who caused it all. They said her mining had angered the Hollow, and demanded that she disappear. Of course, these are all just old rumors. The truth's long been lost to time, and probably holds very little value for us now.
If the story is true, then that mine in front of us might really be the same one with the deep pit she found. And if this area is tied to her, maybe this abnormal miasma is too.
Actually, that's my theory too. Perhaps that's why I've lingered here. I can still sense traces of my creator's presence all around this place. After being treated like that by those she loves, it's only natural for Lady Sunbringer to resent them and turn to the other side of humanity.
Betrayed by the ones she loved, then turns into the big villain. Stories like that are pretty common.
But Lady Sunbringer was one of the first Void Hunters. Would someone like her really do something like that?
The Void Hunter is just a title. People are fickle by nature.
Miss Zhao, how should I put this? You sound kind of pessimistic about people.
The strongest bond between people is always value, isn't it? Those people wanted Sunbringer gone because her value changed from positive to negative. Naturally, Sunbringer saw their true colors and acted accordingly in her own best interest. When those people no longer held any value to her, why should she keep protecting them, leading them? Mercy and compassion. Those aren't human traits. They belong to gods. And as amazing as the Void Hunter was, she was never a god, was she?
But if that's true, doesn't that mean there's never been any real love between people at all? If everything's just an exchange of value, then of course people will always turn their backs on each other, for all sorts of reasons. And the world will always be full of conflict and ugliness. But then, if that's the case, what kind of hellish world are we even living in?
This world is hell. If you can't see it that way, maybe it's because someone built a lovely, comfy glass dome for you to live under.
Good crap. What the heck? A real hero never shies away from conflict. Better find a way to smooth things over.
You both make fair points, but come on. Sunbringer's story might not even be real. Let's not fight over it.
Sorry.
Why are you apologizing? I'm the one who's been less than nice.
Oh, is that so?
I didn't expect my story to stir up such a debate. My apologies. It really is just an old tale of uncertain origin. Please, don't take it too seriously. What I am certain of is that there's still a lot of abnormal miasma inside the factory. The source we're looking for is very likely to be there.
Belle, I have a quick update. Thanks to everyone's efforts, the Black Flowers in Phylum Heights are now under control. But Lemnian Hollow is still expanding. According to our calculations, it's most likely because of the high concentration of abnormal miasma. We'll have to leave that to you.
We just arrived near the factory. What we're looking for is probably right in there. We'd better hurry.
Right. Let's find a way to get in the factory first.
Huh.
Based on Lockspring's story, it's gonna be even more dangerous inside the factory.
Crap.
We can purify the abnormal miasma in the factory. It'll put a stop to the Hollow expansion for sure.
Alright, what do I gotta fight?
But we gotta be extra careful.
Everyone, please be careful. There are more security bots here.
Evil, my spirit! I can feel the Qingming sword resonating. It's inside the factory. There must be even stronger abnormal miasma in there.
Let's check out the entrance to the factory nearby.
Entrance. You try to push open, it's locked. Okay. 3 consoles.
Xiaoguang, hey, are you okay? You don't look so good again.
I think I'm seeing something strange. Is it because of the miasma?
What are you seeing?
I'm seeing a lady. She looks like a researcher. Slim, glasses, hair tied back, and horns. She's probably a Thyran. She seems kind, like she's researching something here. Wait, I think she just mentioned the Qingming sword and Junior's name?
Oh boy.
It sounds just like my teacher, Carol. But wait, why would you suddenly see her? And how does she know about the sword?
Who's Carol?
That miasma vision we saw the first time we came here. It was her, right? I remember her. Wait, have you forgotten about it already?
I just spaced out for a second. But once you said it, I remembered right away.
Oh.
Xiaoguang, you don't look so well. It's likely the sword's effects are getting stronger.
Don't worry. I just need to rest for a little. How about you go figure out how to open the factory gate first? Really, I'll be fine after a short break.
This place should be safe enough. So, Roxy, what do you say?
Since Ms. Xiaoguang could see her teacher's phantom, there could be clues about her in there. And about the abnormal miasma. Either way, the factory is worth checking out.
All right, there's no other option. Xiaoguang, stay put. Miss Zhao, please keep an eye on her. I'll find a way into the factory. I'll be right back.
Sounds good. Don't worry, I'll be right here waiting for you.
Push pull defense door. Okay,
Let's move fast and search for the 3 consoles.
I'm gonna just have to do whatever it says. And hack energy. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. I just freaking did this. When did I do that? I did that in something. I did it in the. Oh, that's right. For a second, I was thinking Wuthering Waves, but no, it was in the multiplayer mode.
Sound of machinery. Looks like it's working.
That's right. It was in the multiplayer mode. Well. Oh, that's right.
This is the last spot. Let's keep going.
Ooh, I'll click that. Give me stuff. That is
This
really
power
cool.
Feels oddly familiar. Like that cursed blade, tailless.
Tailless?
You mean the Qingming sword from Yunque Summit? Yes. I know the side effects. I see. Then maybe you could actually fix what's wrong with that sword. The cost of that weapon, it isn't...
Looks like that miasma vision was really your teacher. And she probably knows quite a bit about the Qingming sword. Should we go after her? Maybe we'll learn something useful.
Either way, I've got to check it out. It looks like my teacher might know how to stop the Qingming sword's effects. That alone makes it worth a try.
But the abnormal miasma is really thick in there. If you go in, it could be dangerous.
I want to help you, just like you're trying to help everyone else. Miss Zhao, I'm counting on you to take care of Xiaoguang for a bit.
I can do that. No problem.
But
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. I know the layout in there pretty well. As long as we avoid the miasma, we should be fine.
all right. But you have to be careful.
Do you want to know the truth about the Qingming sword? Do you want to save her? I can help you.
Well, that's oh geez, why did I just forget her name? Sarah.
The cost of that weapon will always be so heavy. But this is for the greater good. For the last spark of humanity. Someone has to make that choice. I know.
Whether it's the cursed blade Tailless or the Qingming sword, they both carry sinister secrets.
Tailless? Would Miyabi's sword technically be part of that? Because I mean, she's got a cursed sword, so does her.
That's the target, right?
Actually,
Let's go take a look.
everyone keeps going after cursed swords.
Salvation or destruction.
Also, not gonna lie, she their teacher here kind of looks like a character ripped straight out of Jack and Daxter. Maybe more specifically, like Jack 2 and 3.
Belle, wise, my precious children. By the time you learn the truth, I'll probably be long gone. But you two, you will survive.
There are more illusions over there. Let's keep moving.
Found it. The target is right there.
You know why. For those two kids, I have to do it. It's the only way to pay the least in exchange for the greatest. I know what you mean, I do. But
Teacher has been here before. What did she mean by all that? Weapons, the Qingming sword. Is she referring to the weapons used by the Void Hunters? But being a Void Hunter is just an honorary title from the mayor. No, this isn't the time to think about that right now. Do Void Hunters have basically like cursed weapons? Since Teacher knows about the Qingming sword, could she know how to prevent the side effects? If so, that would be good for Xiao Guang. Teacher also mentioned Wise and me by name. Even she even knew she might be in danger. What exactly happened back then? What did she mean by pay the least? And what was it that Teacher wanted in exchange? No, my head's a mess. Are you okay? Need to take a break? I'm fine. Looks like your teacher's keeping something from you. Everyone has secrets. It's only natural. If Teacher knows about the Qingming sword... Based on what I know about these miasma illusions, we might find more info on your teacher if we keep moving forward. If you wish to know, we can check what's behind that door. Oh boy! Oh boy! Yeah, turn on. Oh, something bad's gonna be in here.
What is this place?
Something bad's in
There
here.
are so many black flowers here. It's so cold. Watch out!
Oh.
I'm okay. Let's finish this quickly.
Ooh, that's gnarly looking. I think I've technically...
If I hadn't rushed like an idiot, you wouldn't have...
It's not your fault, Junior. Protecting you. That's what I'm supposed to do. Don't worry. I'm not that fragile.
Okay, I need the camera to not be right there. There we go.
What the heavens?
Yes, absolutely.
Cut through darkness. Stand down. Perfect. Evil retreats.
Dude, you can't deny though when that ping hits when you do a parry. Oh, it hits.
Let's keep this advantage.
Leave it to me. Huh? A measure of
Let's
steel
do this.
slices the world through.
Oh, let's just do this.
Breaking all illusions.
Let me keep ruining her memories. Oof.
We did it.
Uh-oh.
I have to purify all of them.
Oh, not in your condition.
If I don't do this, everyone will be in danger.
Oh, shoot.
My dear Junior. This is the last time.
No. No, 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 no. Oh, gosh, dang it. Not doing what she always does, Yi Guang stays unusually quiet. Her body feels so light, even though she is leaning against your shoulder. It's like she isn't really there, like she could fade away at any second. After a moment, she finally speaks, her voice so faint it nearly dissolves into the wind.
I didn't think goodbye would come this soon.
Oh no. Oh. Ugh. Yi Guang gives a weak smile, no trace of her usual mischief or playfulness. The emotions on her face are simple, pure. Her hand comes up to touch your face again, soft, but cold as frost.
I never expected you'd be the hardest to let go of.
Oh, don't say that.
What are you saying? You're scaring me.
My strength's almost depleted. I probably won't be able to see you like this again.
I don't get it. What do you mean you won't be able to see me again? Are you going away?
It's not as bad as it sounds. In a way, I'm just about to become one with her. Like I said, we can only live with her alive. Although, her condition isn't looking great either. Too bad. I can't help her much anymore.
Yi Guang lifts her gaze, her crimson eyes meeting yours.
Junior, meeting you really was something incredible. You know, when she sensed you were in danger and rushed over like an idiot, I could have stopped her. I'm not like her. I don't want to be a hero. I don't want to save anyone. All I ever wanted was to live. Or at least that's what I used to think. But in that moment, our hearts were completely in sync. All I could think was, no matter what it takes, I have to save you. I guess that's why I'm finally able to make peace with her. After all, we're always one and the same. It's just like water returning to its source. When I stepped in front of you, I finally understood something. Maybe love isn't a curse after all. It's a kind of strength. what I'm about to say, that coward could have never told you. But I can. Don't you dare forget me, Junior. Even if you meet better people, see brighter worlds, you must remember me. Always.
Xiaoguang? Hey, are you feeling okay?
Oh no.
I think she's been hiding how bad things are. She's already reached the final stage of the Qingming Sword's corruption. She probably can't even hear us anymore.
Xiao waves her hand in front of her face, but Xiao Guang doesn't react.
Her vision's almost gone too.
Oh my gosh. This is torture.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me? You remember what we promised? You said, no matter what happens, every time I turn around, you'll be right there beside me. You pinky swore, remember? You can't go back on that. You can't just leave me like this.
Xiao Guang's eyelashes tremble faintly, like she's fighting hard and desperately against some endless darkness.
In her current state, no matter what we do, it won't change anything. I know it hurts, but now you have to stay calm.
I know what you're trying to say, but Xiaoguang ended up like this because of me. It's all my fault. If I'd just paid more attention, it's all because of me.
You know that's not true. Even if this hadn't happened to you, she still would have pushed herself to the limit with that sword just to protect everyone. That's just who she is. And you know that better than anyone. There's no time for blaming yourself. What matters now is what we do next. Don't forget, you're our proxy here. Whatever happens next, we still need you to guide us. And take her home.
Take her home. Yes. Right. I gotta take her home. Once we get back, we'll figure something out. There has to be another way. There always is. Found it. The nearest fissure is on the other side of the factory. We can get there using the elevator. It's that way. Let's hurry.
I can't with these
Excellent.
gacha games.
That's the Phaethon I know.
I can't.
The fissure is right there. Let's go.
Please don't. Oh, gosh. And then, for some reason, Xiao Guang, who's been silent all this time, suddenly speaks.
Where am I?
Oh my gosh.
Xiaoguang, can you hear me now? How are you feeling?
Junior? Miss Zhao? Lockspring? Where are you?
You can remember us? Okay, that's good.
Her senses haven't come back. She probably can't even sense our presence right now.
It's so dark here. I can't see anything. Can't hear anything either. There's nothing here but dead silence.
Just hang in there, Xiaoguang. I'm getting you home now.
Junior? Is that you? I think I just heard you. I'm sorry. It looks like I won't be able to keep our promise after all. We made a deal. When you turn around, I'll always be there for you. If possible, I don't want to be a senior who breaks her word. You once said, if I were in pain, you'd feel it too. Don't worry. I don't feel any pain now. I'm just a little scared. Only a little bit. Really.
Oh my gosh.
Wish I could see you all now.
You're gonna be okay, I promise. The fissure's right ahead. Let's go.
This is killing me. I actually don't think this game has ever hit me like this. Oh no. Man, cannot wait for 3.3. Me too.
Data says Lemnian Hollow finally stopped expanding.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. She's the one who cleared out the abnormal miasma.
But she paid a really heavy price for it. How's she doing now?
She's still the same as before. Quiet, unable to sense what's happening around her.
Dude, that's actually frightening.
Actually,
Senior Zhao! So this is where you've been. We've been looking for you everywhere. And you too, Proxy. It's been such a long time.
Dylan and Banya? Why are you...
Krampus issued an emergency summons ordering us to return immediately.
It's probably because of Lemnian Hollow. Looks like Krampus is planning something big.
I see. Proxy, about Yishunguang. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know. And a lot of people are after the power of the Qingming sword. If anything happens to her, they won't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's all I can say.
Wow, Zhao really, she does care.
Thank you, Miss Zhao. I'll keep an eye on things.
Huh? Senior Zhao, who's always been a firm believer in fair exchange, giving out important info for free? So, Senior Zhao, are you still a meat-eating rabbit? Or have you turned into a carrot lover?
Let's go. I don't want to be late.
If only there's a way to save her. Wow. Holy crap. I can't deny, already this is miles better than what the majority of what 2.0 has been.